there everybody, welcome back to the channel. Dodgy Gamer here with another episode of Andorra, the double challenge, in which I take charge of the club, FC Andorra, and the country of Andorra, and try to lead them both along the road to glory. And it's the country side of things we fall on today, as the Nations League gets underway. It's our second time round in Division C, and new opponents today in our opening game in the shape of Scotland. So to mark the occasion and to rile the opponents up, do a bit of the old mind games. I've got my England shirt on, just to rub it in. They'll see me on the sidelines and lose their concentration. By the way, let me know down in the comments if you know which year this England shirt is from. I checked the label on it when I put it on this evening and realised it's quite a bit older than I thought it was. It's a reversible one, and I'm wearing it inside out, by the way, as an extra clue. Anyway, let's get stuck into things. So, as I said, it's our first match in the Nations League. We've been drawn in this group with Scotland, Armenia, and Latvia. So, I think the last time we would have done an international episode was when we concluded our World Cup qualifying campaign with that 3-0 defeat to England. Not the best World Cup qualifying campaign, unfortunately. And we're looking to bounce back in more competitive action now. We did have friendlies back in the spring. We travelled to Faroe Islands. Pretty easy win, 6-0. And then we played Belarus at home. Stuck 4 past them, so some pretty easy pickings for us there. So Scotland are favourites for this. I do believe were they relegated? Let me just double check on that. I think in the last round of Nations League fixtures, yeah, they were in Division B, only picked up 2 points and dropped down into Division C. They've been at the European Championships in recent years. I don't think they made it to the World Cup, but, you know, obviously a team with much more international pedigree than us. But we're sticking with the formation which has, on occasion, brought us success against bigger teams. So it's a 4-4-2, but asymmetrical, with Perez in his preferred advanced position. The big news for us out of our regular starters, Zarzana is unavailable, unfortunately. He is injured, so he is obviously not picked. We do have Hernandez and Perez, though, from FC Andorra, and Ruben Perez, let's not forget, he's our backup right back, and Jorge Gomez, of course. Mayumba, who's out on loan at the moment, comes in. The rest of them are all players who've played for us before. I'm sure you know who all of them are by now. Ooh, Scotland with a 4-2-3-1, but that 2 being a pair of defensive midfielders sitting quite deep. They've got Tierney, centre-back, interesting, partnering McTominay, and a few regens in the team as well. The right back Murray and their striker Monroe. So hopefully those regens turn out to be not that great. Anyway, let's say we're underdogs, cause an upset. That's struck a chord with Perez only, and then we'll add in there that I got faith. Get out there and make that difference. Okay, the teams line up for the national anthems, and I've got the tracksuit top on. I'm going to unzip it and reveal the England shirt at a key stage in the match. Anyway, we start with a Scotland free kick and goal. No, it's been disallowed. Holsgrove headed it in, but it's chalked off due to offside, I think. Yeah, you can see there a couple of the Scottish players just stepped up a little bit too early. So we were well scouted on that one from our boys. Ooh, that's not good. Gomez, my star Andorran centre-back, has picked up a foot injury. We don't want him injured on international duty. We've still got a game against Yerevan to come. Ooh, so we nearly give the ball away there. He just had a minor knock that meant he missed the last league game, but he recovered in time to join up with the squad. So, you know, hopefully that's just going to be a minor knock again. Anyway, Gonzalez to Perez. Perez's shot is blocked, but we've given the Scots a scare, but now they're on the break. And it's Monroe, the regen. Very good save from Alvarez, but a free kick to us. Anyway, At least we've rattled the Scots. We've shown them that we can attack and we can threaten. But no more threats by half-time. We have had the better of the game, though. We've had more possession. We've had more chances. But we've got to convert it. The problem in this kind of game is always that you can outplay the other team, but the other team all often have the quality, just better quality in attack than you have in defence, that they can hit you at any time. So that's what we've got to watch out for from Scotland. Well, I controversially went with I'm not happy with your performance. You've been the better team, but you haven't scored yet. Carlos Costa was upset by that, but he's just going to have to suck it up and get out there for the second half. Okay, early on there's a corner to the Scots. It's headed just over, so it's good that we rode that out, and now we've got an advanced position of our own. Free kick here. Alonso's going to take it. He curls it in. Ooh, very, very close. Again, we're showing the Scots that we can threaten them. Right, throw in for us. Hernandez. What can he do here? Mayumba plays in Perez. Perez, Costa. But it's come out to Gonzalez on the other side. Come on, we can do something here. Costa! Carlos Costa scored the goal to give us the lead against Scotland. Oh, yes, it's going to be another one of those nights for the poor Scots. They just couldn't clear it there. Gonzalez was in exactly the right position. And Costa, wow. Alain, the Scottish goalkeeper, got a hand to it, but it wasn't enough. We've taken the lead. Wow. Okay, quick substitution. Frank Maillard wasn't having the best of games, partnering Costa, so we brought on Berto Perez. Jose Francisco Perez is not having a great game either. We're keeping an eye on Jorge Gomez's injury, but apart from that, we're going to leave it at just a one substitute for now. We don't want to rock the boat too much. We're not changing anything tactically. We don't want to make that mistake of tightening up and then letting them come at us. We've done a good job so far of matching them. Scotland have had more chances in this second half, but nothing highlight worthy. But here comes a highlight for us. Hernandez and Mayumba. Come on, Mayumba. Oh, he just dilly-dallied, got caught in possession. Gomez picks it up, though. Gomez all the way back to the keeper. All right, well, hopefully we're going to get some patient build-up from here. Or some long balls forward. That would work as well. Alonso to Perez. Perez. Oh, glorious chance. That would have really put us in a great position to get all 3 points there if Perez could have scored that one. As it is, we've still got a chance. Nope, the chance is over, but very positive period of play from us. That's one of those things where Perez has dropped down to a 6.4. I think they rated that as an easy chance that he missed, so he's been dropped down, but I think that's a bit harsh. Right, we're going to bring on Camille Lega into the centre of midfield. And we're going to save the other substitution for stoppage time, assuming we're still holding on to that 1-0 lead. It's close now. And another highlight for us. Oh, but Mayumba again gets dispossessed. Maybe he's the guy that I needed to take off. Walker sprinted the length of the pitch, and now he's got the chance to shoot. Alvarez with a fantastic save. Oof. Danger's not over yet, but Alvarez this time with a very good catch. Just take your time, son. Right, that injury time substitution is coming now. And we're going to take off, going to make a big call and take off Muyamba, just as a punishment for giving the ball away once too often. Camora, I think, is coming on for his debut, an FC Andorra under-19s player. And are we going to do it? A famous victory, another big scalp in the Nations League. We love this competition, the Nations League. We have beaten Scotland, first ever meeting with them, and we got the win. And I've got to say, based on what we saw from the highlights, we were good for it as well. We were not lucky. We matched them, we edged them, I would say, and we got the result we deserved. So there we go, young Andorra shine against Scotland. Alvarez, the goalkeeper, is listed as the man of the match. Gomez, bruised foot. That's the exact same problem he had when he was out of FC Andorra for a couple of days. Don't worry, he'll be fit for the Armenia game, I think. Never mind the league games. He won't be missing anything there. All right then, so after just one match, Armenia and Andorra are top of the tree. Armenia getting a 2-0 win over Latvia. Late goals there, pair of late goals for them. We travel to Yerevan to play Armenia in the next game. Then we get Latvia and Armenia at home, double header. Scotland away, Latvia away. So I'm going to play through those games. You've seen me play Armenia and Latvia before on the channel. We will come back next international episode, and it might actually be the next episode on the channel will be Andorra away to Latvia. Although, if there's a chance of something being settled in the group earlier, we might come back for that. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed that fantastic win over Scotland. Hit the like button if you have. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'm Dodgy Gamer. I'll see you again soon.